Valley of the Dead is a 2020 zombie film taking place during the Spanish Civil War. It is about Jan. He is a spoiled nephew of an uncle who basically gives him a special mission on a dangerous part of the war in order to prove his worth, or he'll be executed for all the little things he likes to do. He headbutted a judge and they got a grudge against him. So this movie basically has him teaming up with a private who has no skills, and they come across a mysterious powder that's been poured over combatants, and it causes them to come back to life. And the only way you kill them is to shoot them in the head. So they get captured by some revolutionaries, some commies, and they basically have to work together to survive this deadly situation. It's a Nazi experiment to create zombies to wipe out entire cities. So there aren't really enough zombies in this movie. Like, there are some zombie action sequences, but the movie's more focused on the ideologies of the war. They'll have characters sort of, yell at each other, conflict, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, this is a zombie movie. We should stop and run around and go shoot zombies in the head. And occasionally someone gets bitten and taken down. You got all your cool characters. You got like the big Russian. You got some snipers. You got some the cool nun lady. All sorts of things there. But the movie isn't very scary. It's more of an action adventure story war film. Reminded me of Overlord, a really gory and visceral movie from back in the day. But this one just really isn't that scary. It's more of an action-packed story, so it's missing some set pieces or anything to make it super memorable. Acting's okay, there's a lot of characters, but it's just an okay time, good production values, and the zombies look really good. But there's not much else going. It felt like it didn't lean into the campy side. It didn't lean into the horror side, really. It was more of a war film, and there just happens to be some zombies running around, and that's about it. So I give Valley of the Dead a 5 out of 10.